It's me, Janet. Um, I wanted just to do the charcoal mask, but I don't purchase the charcoal mask already done. I usually do it myself with Elmo's glue and the charcoal vitamins. I still, by the way, have that mask on my hair from yesterday. I haven't rinsed it, and I actually like the way it looks. See the wave it's giving me, and it looks so shiny. Sorry guys, you know that always happens. We cannot have a video moment without my camera, my phone falling, or me falling. So consider this like a Janet bloopers video, because something like this always happens. I'm trying to find a way to set it down so it won't fall. Hopefully it'll stay still this time. So yeah, I do have to rinse it off though, because it feels sticky like a mask, and that you don't leave. It's not like it's a leave-in conditioner. A leave-in conditioner you can leave on your hair, but not a mask, because it feels like I have product on my hair. So I'm gonna do the charcoal mask, and then when I'll peel it off and stuff, and then I'll just jump in the shower and rinse it off. But I actually like, you see the wave it's giving? I actually like that. Okay, I just took my vitamin, the bio, what is it? The biotin vitamin and a multi vitamin. You should always take vitamins because it's good for you. Even if it's just like one, like a multivitamin with everything. Okay, so yeah, so I have a bunch of these little cups I buy at the dollar store. These, and I still have to do my nails. Look, guys, this never happened to me before, that I go this long without doing my nails. It's so depressing, but what can I do? It's like I'm just lazy. Okay, make sure the cup is nice and clean, and it is. I just took it out. Make sure there's nothing in there. You take the Elmo's glue and you put it in there. They sell this mask already. You can buy it, a charcoal mask, but if I feel like it's fun to do it this way. You don't need a lot, because remember, it's just for your face, so it's not like you have to use so much. See, that's, I don't know if you can see how much I put in there. And then you take, I'm just going to put a little more just to be safe, because I like to pack on my mask. This is my son's glue that he uses to make the, what do you call that he's making? The slime. Once I'm done putting on the mask, I'm going to show you. He's doing such a good job. And he learned how to make that slime by looking at the YouTube. Okay. I also have to do my eyebrows. Oh my god, I'm like a complete mess, guys. But this is not my normal look. I'll get it together. I promise. Okay, so once I put the glue in there, you're gonna take, this is a little messy. That's why I don't like to do it sometimes. Usually I just use one, but today I'm gonna use two little capsules. Usually I just use one because it's just for my face and it's just a little bit, but I'm going to use two. Again, what you do is, see, I wish I had a tripod where you can hold up the, let me see if I can, if this is high enough so you can see. Let me see if I can lower the phone a little bit. Hold on a second, guys, because I want you to see what I'm doing. Let me think. I'll put you right here just for now, so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, just for now. So you see, this is the little charcoal capsule. And let me show you again the brand that I use. Just this one. And actually, this is good for many things. If you Google it, it's good for a lot of things. I bought it to do the mask on my face. So try to be careful because the powder, if you open it too hard, the powder is going to go everywhere. Oh my God, it's going to make a complete mess. And because there's charcoal in these capsules, if you get it on your sink or anywhere, it's really hard to come off. Like it takes a lot of scrubbing to take it off. So I try to be really careful. I'm going to try to go close in here. They just be gentle. Because the first time I did it, I was so rough that the powder just went everywhere. I had charcoal everywhere. In my wastebasket, on the floor, on my toilet seat, on my sink, on my wall, everywhere. So see, sometimes it gives you a little bit of a hard time to open it. This one is not going to cooperate, it looks like. I wish there was a way where I can just like snip it. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to see if I can snip the tip. Let's see. Even if you get it on your hands, it's just like so messy. Oop, see? Okay. Look, guys, look at my hand. See? If you get it everywhere, it's just so messy. This one wasn't cooperating when I opened it, so I just snipped the tip of it. And I'm just spilling it out. And actually, see? Now the capsule is empty. And you can throw it out. Let me just mix this to see if I need more. Let's see. So I'm going to show you how it looks with the powder. See the powder and the glue? So I'm just going to mix it and see if I do need another capsule, because I may not. Yeah, I want to use another one because I actually don't think I need one. But I like it to get really black. And now it's like a gray color, like a dark gray. So I am going to use the other capsule. Hopefully this one will cooperate with me and will open up. Because usually I just like pull it off and it opens up so easily. I don't know why it's not doing it this time. So again, I'm just going to snip. Let me do it by the garbage. I got it all on my scissor. Look at my hand. That's what I'm saying. You have to be careful with this. It's very messy. So maybe me, I just like to do these things myself. Like DIY stuff myself. But maybe it is easier if you just buy the mask already made. Me, I'm not. I'm going to continue to do it my way. But it's all in my garbage can. It's everywhere. But all you have to do is rinse it. Have patience. Once I'm done putting it on, I'll rinse all this. I'll clean it with a Lysol wipes. And I get my bathroom back to its original cleanliness. It's really not a big deal. It's actually fun for me doing these kinds of things. I love it. See, I got some up here. See, look. It's just messy when you get it everywhere. And then it's hard to come off. I even got it on the wall, guys. Just to let you know. Okay. So now, this is how it looks. See, it's like black now. And be careful when you when you're mixing it, not to be so rough like I was just rough, because it goes all over the counter. I'm going to add a little more glue because again I want to make sure. By the way, my son has like a trillion of these glues because he's so cute. He's trying to make his own little business. So he does the slime and he takes orders from his friends in school and he sells them for $1, which is a really good deal because he makes a big batch of it. And he buys food coloring and everything he needs. The only thing he's asking for is for me to buy him little containers to put them on. So I told him once he makes his little profit, then I'll buy him the containers. But let me just put this back because that's where I'm going to put my phone back. Hopefully you guys won't tilt over. Oh, I hate when I get it everywhere. But it's worth it, this mask. Look, just to show you my sink. It went, you see, when I was mixing it, I was a little sloppy. So it went on my sink right there. So, but I get the Lysol wipes and that'll come right off. And it'll come out nice and clean. It even like flew on the wall. Okay. So guys, I'm sorry there's hair all over, but that's my hair from me like messing with it right now. I'm gonna pick my hair up so the charcoal won't go on my hair. Okay. So again, this is what it looks like. It's just Elmo's glue and the charcoal capsules. And there you go. You made your own charcoal mask. Just make sure, guys, that you do not put this on your eyebrows. Because this is a peel-off mask. Obviously, that's why you need the Elmer's glue. Because you know, like when you were a kid and you would put Elmer's glue in your hand and you would just let it dry and then peel it off. That's what the Elmer's glue is for, because it's going to dry. And then once it's dry, you peel it off. The first time that I ever used this mask, I went like a little crazy and I was just putting it on like not thinking, and I put it on my eyebrows. And again, the same thing that happened to me when I used the 360 peel off mask. That's really a good peel off mask. Half of my eyebrow came out. Lucky that my eyebrows grow like pretty good, you know? Like I know some people that if they mess up their eyebrows, they're so depressed because it takes them a long time to grow the eyebrows back. But I don't have that problem, so it's a good thing. My eyebrows, if I mess up, they grow really fast. But then again, remember, I'm always putting the castor oil on them. And actually, it's already like past 11 and my son comes out of school at 2:50. By the time I do this, I'm not gonna have time. Like I was in the mood to go right now actually to the nail salon and to do my eyebrows, but if I go today, it's gonna have to be after I pick my son up because I don't want to rush and then be like, oh my god, I've got to pick up my son. So this mask is really good because when you pull it, when it dries and then you peel it off, I'll actually peel it off on camera. So that's going to be the part 2. It'll be me peeling it off. When you peel it off, it takes off everything, like the little hairs that you have on your face, the blackheads. It really, 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 really does good. And you make your own charcoal mask. Because I think these charcoal masks are expensive. So if you can go to the dollar store and just buy the glue for $1 like I do. I'm just afraid. You see how I'm being very careful not to put it on my eyebrow. I'm afraid. Yeah, so what I was saying was that charcoal that I just purchased, that I showed you, I paid $10 for it. And then you buy the Elmo's glue for $1. And you can get a lot of uses. Like if you were making these masks, you can get a lot of uses out of it because you use as much as you need just for your face. You don't have to use 2 capsules like I did. I just wanted to use 2 today. I usually use 1, but I wanted the mask to be really dark. And you get in that container, I'll tell you right now how many capsules you get. So if you just use 1 capsule every time you do this mask, if there's, let's say, 60, you can use this mask 60 times. And all you paid was really $11. And you can get those charcoal vitamins for cheaper, because I've seen them for cheaper depending on the brand. So just think, when you buy like a mask, you just get like a little, it usually looks like this, sometimes even a little smaller, that you can only get a few uses out of it. Just think, you buy the charcoal vitamins, if you get 60 in them or 90 in them, you can use it 90 times or 60 times, depending on how many capsules you have, and you come out winning. Because if you buy the charcoal mask already made, they can be costly. They can be costly because I've seen charcoal masks for like $12, depending on the brand also, you know. So doing it this way, the only thing is you have to be patient, and because as I said, it flies everywhere. This is a peel off mask, so I know that I tell you never neglect the neck, but this is a mask I don't put on the neck. I just really focus on the face. I'll go all the way down here, but because when you're pulling it, you have to start from the bottom, like the chin area. So, and see, the amount that I used was even too much. So you don't even have to use that much. It's just I like to pack it on. See, I put a lot. I like to make it really, really thick. And the thicker you make it, it comes out better when you peel it off. It comes out just in one big sheet. But I didn't have to use that much, actually, to be honest, because I still have like enough in here. I'm just watching not to get them on my eyebrows. That's my main focus here. Because I'm being very happy with my eyebrows lately. Because they're growing in really good. I don't want to get them nowhere near it. And actually, I'm going to use a Q-tip. And that reminds me I have to buy Q-tips because I'm running out. Just put a little bit of micellar water on the tip of the Q-tip. Just a little. Not much. And just clean around if you think that you got it close to the eyebrows. You see how easy it comes out? So now I don't have anything by my eyebrows. Good. And this is what's still left. This a little bit left in there. Like, see? So I didn't have to use that much, guys. You really don't have to use much because it's just for your face. And this cup, usually I rinse. I'm gonna try to rinse it, but I don't know, maybe I'll just have to throw this out because it's gonna be hard to clean. Like the cup, I like to recycle. It's starting to dry because I feel it like getting hard. You just wait till it dries like completely. Remember, I added a lot, so it's gonna take a while for it to dry. And there you go, guys. Oh, I have a carpal tunnel. Like, I just found out that I have arthritis in my neck. So it looks like the nerve, it runs down my arms and it's giving me carpal tunnel. And little things like this, like when I'm holding the cup and I'm putting it stuff on my face, or if I'm doing my hair, I have to stop and shake my hand because my hand falls asleep. It's the worst thing, especially because of what I do, like for a living. That I went to beauty school and that's my passion, and I like to do hair and makeup and stuff like that. It's annoying because now it's interfering with that, because now I have to stop every second and shake my hand. It's just the worst pain. But anyway, this is what the mask looks like on, and it's a charcoal mask. It's really famous. I'm sure, not famous, it's really popular. Like everybody's using these charcoal masks now, but I'm sure they buy them already made. This is a perfectly good idea, you guys. If you want to save money, I'm going to tell you how many capsules come in this charcoal. You get 100 in here, and I pay $10. So you get 100, and I pay $1 for this. So you get 100 uses out of just buying the charcoal and doing it yourself. All you need is to get like a little container, any little container, something you know, don't care about, that you can mix the charcoal in, because you're not gonna use something that you use like from your kitchen or anything to mix your stuff. But you go to the dollar store and you can buy those little cups for $1, because look, these are usually the size of the mask, like this, and they're pricey. And I mean, you can get quite a few uses out of them, but not as much as buying them the way I do, like buying the capsules and making it yourself. And you look, you can make 100 charcoal mask, and this is what it looks like. I packed it on really good in there. And when I peel it off and you look on the other side of the mask, you can see all the little fuzzies that you get on your face. You can see if you have blackheads anywhere. You see it pulls it out. It's like excellent. Then I was gonna show you what my son makes. He makes different colors. Yesterday his little friends asked him for purple, red, green, and blue, and he made them all the colors. This is just a little sample. If you go they're getting a good deal. Like my son is just giving it to them for $1. But look, this is the blue one, and this is what they get. He puts it in this little bag. What happened was yesterday he liked the way this color came out, so he stood with a little piece for him. But if you go like to Walmart or Toys R Us, those little slimes that they sell, they're over $1, and you just get a little bit. It's like this, a little bit, even smaller, because I know I purchased it before for my son, and you just get a little bit. He's making it at home. Look at all this he gives you. He made this himself. Look. He is so awesome, that kid. He goes on YouTube and he just wants to learn stuff. Look, this is just exactly like the ones you buy in the store. And he makes them by batches. So, yeah, he customizes it. So, they get this big amount for just $1. And I told him that he has to learn. I'm trying to teach him, I said. You know, I'm trying to teach him about profit and what it costs him to buy the stuff. Remember, he has to buy glue, he has to buy borax, he has to buy the body wash, the shaving cream. All that stuff costs money. So I told him, you this is one batch right here. So this is like using one Elmo's glue, like the whole container. So I told him this is so big. If he breaks this in half, he can make $2 out of one batch. So it's better that way then, because then if he gives them the whole batch for $1, he's not making any money. He's losing money, because then they're going to ask for more and he's going to have to go buy more product and he's losing money. So I'm trying to teach him that. He's still not getting it. He's only 10, but by the time my son gets to like his teenage years, trust me, he's gonna be a little entrepreneur. He's gonna have a little business of his own, because he looks like so motivated. So yeah, so for now on, what he's gonna do is like make a batch, cut it in half, and then just give them half, which would be, I'll show you right now, and it'll be even more than what you buy in the store, because I've bought this for him before. Hold on 1 second. I bought these for him so many times before, and this is like the amount they get, and this is still a lot. They don't get this much amount for $1. So if he breaks the batch in half, see, he'll have two, and he'll make $2 right here for just one batch, as opposed to $1. He's not making nothing. So I'm trying to teach him that. He's not understanding though. And then I gave him an idea also that he can go like to the dollar store, and sometimes they sell in the little toy section, like they'll sell bags of like a bunch of little knickknacks inside. There could be like 100 little things in the bag, or 50 for $1. And it'll be nice to surprise them. And when he gives them their slime, he can stick one of those little things in the slime. So when they play with the slime, they have a surprise in there. That could be a good idea too. He wants me to buy little containers so he can have where to put them, because right now he's putting it for them in these little plastic bags. But today he went with 7. He was so excited that he was going to make $7, because he said he was going to put the $7. He has a little prepaid card that I gave him. And he said with the $7, he was going to put it in his prepaid card. And with that, he buys points for the Roblox. He loves to play the Roblox. So he does that. But anyway, guys, yeah, I have a really smart kid. He helps me with my YouTube. He gives me ideas. He's like really, really into it. And he's only 10. And look, and he comes home and the first thing he does is straight into the kitchen. It drives me a little crazy, because then it's my job to clean the mess afterwards, or his dad's job. But we're going to help him, because we want to motivate him to continue to have ideas like this, and want to like make money and see what it's like to work to make money. So I'm just thinking in school if I'm going to have a little bit of a hard time, because I don't know how it is if the teachers are going to be like, he can't come into school trying to sell these things to the kids. You know how teachers are. And he's so funny, because I tell him, Bobby, the teacher said it's okay for you to do that. He said they're not going to know we're going to do it at recess. He's so funny, so I'm laughing with his dad. I'm saying he's doing the little transaction in recess. It's like, yeah, I could see the kid saying, you got my slime? Yeah, you got my money? Because that's another thing he said. He's not giving anything on credit. They requested the slime. He did his job. He wants the money first, and then they get the product. He is the funniest kid. I just have to have a little more patience with him, because he can argue with you and he will win an argument, and it frustrates me, because sometimes he can be right sometimes. I would say 50-50. 50% of the times I can be wrong, but also he's wrong 50% of the time, but he wants to be right all the time. So me and him always go back and forth, and then I just give up, and okay, you're right, I'm wrong, you're right, I'm wrong, and then I give up. But he's so cute. I feel the mask drying already. It's like getting tight. I wanted to show you this. This is what I use to clean my bathroom. It's Lysol wipes. But I got this at the dollar store for $1. And you get 30 wipes. And it's just like Lysol. It's cool. It's called Good and Clean Disinfectant Wipes. And it does the job. I take this upstairs now, Wherever I spill the charcoal, I just go over it. This is what I clean my bathroom with. It's perfect for just $1. So that dollar store, the Dollar Tree, guys, if you haven't been to a Dollar Tree, you should definitely go and give it a chance because they sell really cool stuff there in the dollar store. I'm telling you, those vitamins that I bought, I'm sure they have like a vitamin section, and they be having vitamins for $1. So, but anyway, that's it for this video. This is gonna be part 1, and then when it's time for me to peel the mask off, I will come back and peel it off on camera, and then that will be my part 2. So please, guys, if you have any comments or you guys want me to do anything, please leave the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you soon when it's time to peel this baby off. See you later.